So I went whale watching today at McDonald's. I just moved to Vancouver a couple months ago, and I just moved from a town called Farintosh, Alberta. That's a town of less than 100 people. That's where it's okay for my grandma to marry my uncle. Now I have a grunkle. So my grandma was married to my uncle, but then she started hitting on my boyfriend. Literally, she started smacking him on the ass with her ping pong paddle. Now he's not my boyfriend. He's my grandpa. Did you ever notice that girls can go longer without sex than they can go without chocolate? Girls can go weeks without sex, but only a couple days without chocolate. So if any of you guys are having trouble getting some, I suggest you just dip it in chocolate. Then you don't even have to ask. Then you guys don't even have to ask. We'll just sniff that shit out. Did you ever notice the difference between how guys and girls poo? Like, girls were in and out of there in 2 seconds, so nobody knows what we did. But guys, they're in there for like 20 minutes. And then they sit there for an extra 10 just to finish reading their article. And then they come out of there like they actually accomplished something. They're like, you should have seen the size of that. And then they take a picture of it and text it to all their friends. Like, is there actually a trophy for this with a huge triple coiler on top? Woo! I really hate those people who sanitize their hands like every 5 seconds. Like, come on, man, I eat stuff off the ground, like gum and pickles and stuff. So the first thing I'm teaching my kids is the 5-second rule, or the 20-minute rule, whatever. I'm actually really afraid to have kids. Not because they cry all the time, shit their pants, or they're gonna stretch the shit out of my vagina. I'm afraid my kid is gonna be so fucking ugly. And then what am I supposed to do? Put him on Craigslist? Free ugly baby, comes with paper bag. Caution, so ugly may cause blindness. There is one good thing about having ugly kids. You don't gotta worry about teen pregnancy. I mean, who wants to fuck an ugly girl? So my boyfriend was a 10-pound baby. Like, I feel bad for his mom. That's like a 1-year-old coming out of you. Like, she didn't even have to push. He just crawled out, ripped his umbilical cord off, and walked out of the room. Like, that's intimidating stuff, hearing that kid was a 10-pound baby. It's like hearing he fights ninjas in his free time. No big deal. I bought this storage container from IKEA, and when I got it home, I realized there was a sticker on it that said, "Do not put babies inside," so I had to take it back. I have this friend, she likes to sleep around a lot. She's one of those girls who's afraid to sit down on a public toilet seat because she thinks she's going to get an STD. But if anybody's going to get an STD, it's going to be the toilet seat. You know how they say more cushion for the cushion of chubby girls? I got one for anorexic chicks. We're ribbed for your pleasure. Thank you.